Speech 1, February 21st, 2013, over Michael Jordan. My topic will be over Michael Jordan. I want to inform my audience today that Michael Jordan was one of the best basketball players to ever play the game. How many people feel like Michael Jordan is one of the best to ever play? How many people would say Michael Jordan was the second best of all time? Can you remember anyone winning championships in the fashion Michael Jordan did? 3 of Michael Jordan's career moments were winning the MVP at North Carolina, being a first-round draft pick, and his championship years in Chicago. Michael Jordan has also been a favorite athlete. I have read a number of books and articles about him. Today I will take you through Jordan's career by explaining his MVP season, first round pick, and his championships. So I'm going to start by telling you a little about Michael Jordan at North Carolina. In 1981, Michael Jeffrey Jordan would take his talents to North Carolina, where it wouldn't take him long to fit in and help the program win. Only his second season at North Carolina, he would lead the team to an NCAA championship, and he would also lead them to a MVP for the Tar Heels. It would also be one of the greatest seasons to ever be played for the North Carolina Tar Heels. Jordan was also one of the top athletes in the nation in points per game and steals as well. Not only was he the greatest player, but he was also a smart young man who was actually great in the school as well as on the basketball court. He had many honors on the basketball court and off the court due to his success in the school and books. In March of 1984, Michael Jordan would enter himself into the NBA draft. He would become the 3rd overall pick of the draft, selected to the Chicago Bulls, where it wouldn't take him long at all to start his legacy. The nation was already following him due to him winning the MVP at North Carolina. So the people in the media in the world had been following him since his freshman year of college. After being such a high draft pick, Michael Jordan would have the National Basketball League going crazy. 1991 was the year it started. It was all Michael Jordan, leading the Bulls to the first of his 6 championships. He would play all 82 games and average 30.1 points per game, in which he would take down Magic Johnson of the Lakers to win his first ring. In 1992, a lot had changed in a 12-month period. The Bulls would be back in the finals, this time to take on Clyde Drexler and the Portland Trail Blazers. And they would take Jordan's bad shooting for granted. But during the season for granted until he exposed them in Game 1. He went for 35 points in the first half. The Bulls would win their second championship. So then in 1993, it would be the year of Barkley and Jordan. It wouldn't be another exciting finals for the Bulls fans. Jordan would set a finals record by averaging 41 points per game in the series. It would be one of the greatest series ever played by Michael Jordan. The 1994 season, Jordan would retire and come back for 17 games during the 1995 season, but it wouldn't take long for him to reach the top again. In 1996, the Bulls would add Dennis Rodman to the team, and then that's when Jordan would be back on the spotlight. The regular season, he had a great finishing with the 72-10 record, an NBA record for the most wins in the season. So the 1996 finals will be Jordan's worst final performance ever. He wouldn't lead the team in scoring during the championship. He was off on his steals. He just had a bad time because Gary Payton, one of the greats, was guarding him. So he, had one of those iffy, scratchy type games during those 6 games of the series. But Jordan will pull through and help the team go to a 3-game lead in the series, which the Bulls will go ahead and win another championship. And that will be their 4th championship in 6 years. So then in 1997, the NBA Finals will be a great one. Michael Jordan would face Karl Malone, who would actually outbeat him in the MVP race for that year. And the Utah Jazz and the Bulls would go into Game 6, and Jordan would score 39 points, 11 rebounds, but the greatest play of the series would come from a Michael Jordan assist to Steve Kerr to win this 5th championship. It will be the rematch of our rematches, the Bulls versus the Jazz. Everyone will be so excited. All the Utah fans were like, we're going to beat them this year, guys. We're going to beat them this year, guys. The 1998 final, he would come out and score 45 points out of the 87 in Game 6. Then he would hit the buzzer beat. Then he would hit the game-leading shot to go up 87-86. And that would be the final score. And that would be the last time Michael Jordan would ever win a championship. Going out with another three-peat, 2 back-to-back three-peats with the game-winning shot, and he would win his 6th NBA final title. It would be one of the greatest runs in basketball history. Winning the MVP in college would be the beginning of Jordan's success. He would become a 3rd round overall pick. He would even win a couple championships. Not just 1 or 2, but 6 championships, rings. And it would make children want to be like Michael. Everyone want to wear his clothes, want to wear his shoes. They want to dribble like Jordan, stick their tongue out like Jordan. And those are some of the greatest moments of Michael Jordan. And this is why I chose to write and do my speech over Michael Jordan, because he was one of the greatest to ever play the game.